Hello, good evening everyone. Sorry it's a late start today. We're going to get a little bit of game time. Hope you join me. So, Civilization V. A game I've wanted to play for a while. I haven't really had a chance to sort of get tons of hands-on time with. A lot of people have wanted me to play this game. I know a lot of you have been requesting me to get on and play the game, and no doubt it'll be interesting. I did have a few sort of practice rounds. Don't understand everything. Civilization is always one of those games where you just kind of continually learn. So there's plenty of that to be happening, and plenty of you guys can give me advice as we participate and go along, as always is the case when I'm doing these streams. Welcome your participation and advice. Let's get started, I guess. I should probably release my live thing to say, by the way, as well, let me know audio wise. Hopefully as well Twitch is going to be playing ball today and actually giving me a reasonable stream. At the moment seems to be happy, so let's fingers crossed it stays that way. Let me get started here by releasing my live video for YouTube so people know that I'm actually streaming. So I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Super Hang on Sunday coming up. It's a long Super Hang on Sunday this week, I tell you. I ended up having like this bit of full-on chat. God's sake, Google Plus, give it up. What is it with Google this week? They're doing my head in. I swear, if they keep prompting me or forcing me to do anything else, I'm literally going to lose it this week. Okay, that's live. That's there we go. Right, let's get on with the game. So, I'm going to do some single player. Not going on with the multiplayer yet. Don't be crazy, I'm not going there yet. Play now. Yeah, let's get in on it. Oh, is this going to be like a mission? Actually, I don't think I actually want to do this. I don't think I want to be doing single player. This is going to force me to watch this now. I failed before I even began. This isn't what I wanted. I was assuming.
But it was just a few short years later.
Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. Back to main menu. This is not happening here. Go multiplayer. Stand. I'm assuming this is, but this is totally. No, this is not right. What the hell? This is way different than what I was experiencing before. This is really strange. So what do we do? What do we do? This is most bizarre. Because in other civilization games, you just begin. Now, I had been doing the tutorial, which was very much like those previous civilization games. So I'm having trouble even getting started right here tonight. So if we go, how much big game with players take your things on the screen, dedicate server controls the game over a long period of time. I guess, do we just play multiplayer, or is there actually like a kind of single player world domination mode? Most other games of Civilization are against AI. I'm kind of confused. Player current settings, random leader, map content. Oh, maybe I was right. Maybe I was right. I think I want to set up the game. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so you set this up. Right, here we go. Okay, I'm on board now. Random civilization, let's do that. Map types, continents. Okay, so we can choose. Yeah. Let's go random for that as well. 6 players with 12 city-states. That sounds fine to me for just streaming. Difficulty level, chieftain, beginner. I'm definitely going to go with. Oh, no, let's ramp it up to. I don't think I want to go normal yet, or maybe I do. You know, you learn through difficulty, so I'm going to put it into normal, even though I'm a total novice at this game. Standard game pace, yeah, that's fine. Let's just see advanced. What else have we got? Max turns allow police saving, complete kills, promotions. I don't think I really need to be too fussed about this, to be honest. At this, yeah, let's go back. Right, let's start the game. So yeah, I'm kind of learning as I go.
Greatest of all, be upon you,
Asgar.
leader of the Songhai.
That's this on Twitter.
For many years, your kingdom was
Oshi.
a vassal of the mighty West African state of Mali.
Thanks, Oshi.
Until the middle of the 14th century, when King Sunni Ali Bear rested in the.
See, I don't have to read this. He's reading for us. It's so good.
Territory and fighting off numerous foes who sought
Could speak up a bit though, couldn't he?
Ultimately, his conquest of the wealthy cities of Timbuktu and Jenne gave the growing Songhai Empire the economic power.
This guy sounds like Liam Neeson. Is it Liam Neeson?
Years, until the empire was destroyed by foes with advanced
We can build a mud pyramid mosque.
Against spearmen. King Askia, your people look to you to lead them.
I am King Askia.
To make them powerful and wealthy.
Let's begin our journey. Right. This is going to be this is going to be fun times. This is going to be learning as we go. So here's our settler. So we need to obviously choose a location.
This is a good place
Hello.
to find a city. Food and resources are plentiful here.
Yes.
Press your settlers found city.
I've done the tutorial. You don't need to remind me again. So here's our settler.
Consider sending your warrior out to explore new territory.
Thank you very much. What have we got here? We've got some dye. Okay. There's a good area here for sort of food preparations. I think we're probably going to want to go sort of... here we go. I might actually look just see... look at this, look at this. So we've got plenty of stone, which is really good.
Excuse me.
Why does this guy's eyes always freak out? All your units are blah blah blah. Yes, I know next turn. It's going to put me through tutorial again here. So we've got plenty of resources around here. There's no fish immediately within sight, so therefore I reckon if I settle here, got a couple of land, got the elephant obviously, need trapping, but I think we're ready to go, so let's do that. Oh, he's out of moves now, okay fine. States, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know we need to found a city, let's do that. Okay, found the city. Gao. Oh, and we've got ruins, so let's go get that. Thank you very much. Got to choose our production for the city now, so let's do this. Probably going to...
some information that may be of use.
I know. In a production, choose a unit, basically. So what we're doing is, when we found a city, we choose what we want that city to produce, and you can edit and change that as you go along in time. Something I already noticed this week, which is really nice, is that once you go into your city and you queue things up, now in previous civilizations, like Civ 3, etc., once you queued units, you couldn't sort of edit them very well, which is super annoying, but it really gives you a lot of nice edit options. Now within Civ 5, so you can move things up and down your production queue, you can remove them, etc. It's really, really nice. Anyway, so what do we want? I probably want a worker to begin with, although it's 18 turns. I'm going to build a scout first, and then I'm going to queue...
the city screen provides a detailed view of your city's growth and production.
Add to my queue a worker. So you see now the scout will come in 7, the worker in 18. Obviously, all these things get improved as you go along, depending on how your city fares. So anyway, okay. So we're on the move. We've got to choose research now, which will help expand our empire. And there's various different things. If we open the tree here, we can see kind of like where these all lead to. So you can see pottery it allows your cities to build a granary, which provides food, helping your cities grow. Husbandry allows workers to construct pastures, okay, which again helps with food. Archers, again, good range unit, good for protection, good for attacking as well. Mining allows you to sort of mine on those certain tiles. So all of these are pretty important. I'm probably going to go with pasture first, so let's go animal husbandry. Let's get on. Now again, there's probably a lot of kind of sort of detail. Should these guys not be moving? Yeah, I told them to move already. There's probably a lot of details I don't understand fully as regards some of the tactics you can apply, some of the tree things that are important to get first very early on, and so on and so on. Yeah, I apologise by the way to people for this as being a little bit of a late one, but it's one I could get on. So I was editing a video before this, okay, so often my evenings are full of choosing, like, do I edit, do I play games? Most people just get to play games, but you know, I have to edit as well. So wow, look at this, we've got resources all over. It's resource o'clock. We've got sheep, we've got fish, we've got stone, we've got dye, we've got cows, we've got it all. Okay, this is going to be good for scouting as well, because my scouts can really push out around this area here, so. Thanks for your advice earlier today, Luna, on Doom. Glad you get on board with that. Right. Here we go, found some cows. Great. Obviously, my guys, I'm going to send my scouts down here southeast. My warriors are going to head up this way, or spearmen even. What's the shortcut for next go? I don't know. Anyway, I always feel like the time kind of goes so quickly in this. It's just like, no, I'm not playing FTL tonight. No way. How's the volume and stuff? Let me just hear the volume. Because whenever I play new games on stream, I'm never sure fully on volume levels. Oh my god, I found this amazing, well actually I found an amazing site tonight, and it creates like just beautiful sounds. It's really amazing, relaxing stuff. Anyway, that's kind of off topic. Right, here we are, here's the sounds. Oh yeah, this sounds not too bad, is it? Okay. I always just need to check volume levels when I start a new game. I usually leave it kind of pretty default, but anyway, so I'm wasting a lot of time just babbling here. Right, okay, unit needs orders. Yeah, my guys up here need orders. This looks like a border, so let's go explore this. Sidon, we have met them. This is a city-state, so it's not kind of like a country, it's just like, it's like kind of Monaco and things. Thank you very much. You're the first to greet the Empire, so they provide you with 30 gold. Man, they're so nice. Let's get on top. What time is it my end? I'm not going to answer that question. Okay, here we go. Right, so we're still processing, waiting. I'm going to head off in this direction. Oh, we have found some barbarians. Now these guys, you can see they're in a fortified encampment, okay? And fortification basically means that your unit has extra defense. So if you attack them, it's going to be more difficult for you to attack. Now my guys, they're pretty basic unit right here, so I don't know, you know, they're probably not, they might survive, but they're probably going to have a little bit of a difficult time. So it's better if you have like multiple units to attack. Got to tell you as well, already with Civ V, I appreciate the combat system in this game so much more than in previous civilizations like Civ 3. Civ 3, God, honestly, I've got a couple of games saved on that which I might roll out this week for a stream or something, but oh my god, in Civ 3, it's like when you try to attack a unit on a square, even if you have like 3 or 4 units, it's agony trying to take them down, because they almost have like individual attacks. In this game, it's so much better, because if you take them down, their health kind of stays pretty much down. No, I'm not going for the attack. I'm not doing FTL suicide runs. I'm playing this game as properly as I can. Anyway, let's go next turn. Yeah, so he's explaining about fortifications, etc., which we don't need to know about. Off they go, they're exploring. Wow, there's a lot of resources. This is a resource heavy area. I need to get another city set up maybe over here or something. Ah, so we've built our scout unit now, which is great. That means we can send our scout unit off this way and start exploring whatever we want to find over here as well. Scout units are not impaired. They're light in terms of sort of combat, but they're great for sort of moving over terrain fast, hence why they're a scout unit. And now my city construction will just continue to build workers like I asked them to.
One of your combat units is near an enemy unit.
Yeah, I know. We just found that a minute ago. Thanks for that. You don't need to tell me again. Let's head over this way. So right now we're really trying to find kind of temples, ruins, etc., so that we can... Oh, and look, our city has now got 2 citizens. This is important. No, I didn't mean to go back there. Ah, the clicking system slightly with these units can be kind of annoying sometimes. Anyway. Here we are, citizen management. So basically the computer will default where these tiles get worked and what citizens are working on each tile. And you can see here the tiles show how much food, gold and construction resources are being given. You can improve these by adding different things like farms and blah blah blah. So yeah, as we go along we'll see how this goes. But right now they've put it onto the stone and the ivory elephant sort of tile here for producing food. But we can improve these, as I say, with pastures and mines and all sorts of things. What nation is this? Do you know what? I didn't actually even look. It'll be under... Where would it tell me? Play Missy? Ah. Yeah, we are Songhai, I believe. Can we find out about ourselves? Maybe not. Anyway, we can find out about that another time. Songhai, yeah. Anyways, let's carry on. I can see a border here, so let's go see what this is all about. Oh, it's next turn. Anyway, there we go. We've researched animal husbandry. Excellent. Workers can construct pastures and so on and so on. That's great news. So when we have it right now, I get to send my scouts out again because we kind of failed the last time. Got to choose a new research. I'm going to go with mining because we have several mine things nearby. So let's do that. Hello everyone. Also, by the way, sorry I haven't streamed for a little while, guys. I know some of you were really getting into my streams recently, and the thing was just basically I've been so busy. We had obviously Battlefield 4 beta, so I had no time to really do other streams than Battlefield for that. And then I've had a few things going on. I've had some sort of, you know, personal things to go to, seen some family lately and so on, things like that. So I've just been pretty busy all around. Next turn it is. We've met the city-state of Quebec, which seems unlikely, doesn't it? But they've over 15 gold, cheap asses. They've got spices and horses. There they are. They look pretty small. I think they're going to be ripe for crushing in a few units. So there we go. Where to go now? I reckon we need to obviously have a bit of a line of sight, so let's proceed this way when we can. These guys, we're still going to head on down this way. Ah, there we are. We found some more improvements, so that's really useful. Hello, Washington of the Great of America.
Welcome you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't trust you, buddy. In like 2,000 years' time, you'll be like drone striking my civilians. So, yeah, goodbye. Keep an eye on them. Not sure what to make of those guys. Right, let's get on here. We've got 95 gold. See, look, Quebec's got like 15. These guys handing it out 95. Seriously. There's a way to get 100 gold in the first 10 turns. Yeah, I just did it right there. I just got 95 gold. Luetin, are you in the EU Xbox event? I'm totally not. And, oh, I see, that's how we met the Americans, because they were kind of exploring as well. Okay. I should probably reserve my opinion about the event as it is. So, yeah. Gotta tell you, I'm not massively overexcited for it. It's being streamed on, like, Xbox Live, so nobody's gonna see it. It's stupid. Why don't they do it on, like, some other platform? It's ridiculous. Anyway, next turn. No, I didn't get invited. Who needs orders? Yeah, these guys. I wouldn't have done it anyway, because it's like it's on Xbox controllers, which would be a pain in the ass. And yeah, I'm not an Xbox gamer, so, and my opinion of MS is $M is pretty low. So yeah, they're probably I'm probably not the best person to kind of promote their product, because I'd just be like, yeah, it sucks. So oh dear. Anyway. Right, so we're exploring. We're having exploring times. As you can see, right here. So here on the right hand side, this little orange bar, that's our worker growing. So we've got 8 turns before our worker comes in. You should reveal all via the debug panel. Why? Why would I do that? I don't want to do that. I want to explore. Ah, we found some more ancient ruins. Excellent. Excellent. Right, come on. By the way, this stream's not going to be hugely long, guys, because it is quite a late one this evening, so I'll probably do about an hour or so, something like that. Do you remember when games used to, like, have cheats? It's crazy. Lady Elizabeth of England. Hello.
We are pleased to meet you.
It was very nice to meet you too. How do you do? Is that all? We hope that our two people meet as friends rather than as foes. Wonderful. Thank you, Lady Elizabeth. Goodbye for now. Come back for them later. Gotta keep an eye on the English, they'll kill everything they see. Apparently I'm the Songhai, whatever, you know, they are. Yeah, game hotlines where you could call for tips and cheats. I totally remember that. I never called them because I knew it was like a massive con and it was just all about the money. But seriously, funny times. Oh dear. Imagine that now. Crazy stuff. Right, let's go past these guys. So we're doing pretty good on the exploration. We've got no units to defend our city, which is pretty bad, but I don't think anybody's really going to try and take us on. Once I got a worker, I'll probably try and create one military unit to sort of defend us, but I don't think it's really going to be happening anyway. So next turn, off we go. Where do you think you'll get? Look, see, English. I don't bloody trust it. Where are they going? The English. Don't trust them. Oh, we've got some silver here. Very nice indeed. That could be one to think about. Oh, Gao has expanded. Excellent. We've got horses in the mix as well now. Doing very good. Let's just mosey here a little bit. Check this. Attack something. You don't go attacking people at this stage in the game, Eric. We've literally only scratched the surface of our civilization right here. That's not what's on the, that's not what's on the cards here. What are you doing, England? Get the crap off our border, or I'll totally hurt you.
But not its mineral rights.
Right, we've got mining now, which is good. We can do some more research. We should totally do trapping, because we've got the elephant there for ivory and stuff. So these other things are really useful, but I'm going to go trapping just real quickly, and then we'll hit the pottery and stuff. So we'll do that one. Songhai is West African. Oh, that's really interesting. Did not know that. The more military you have, the more likely NPC will declare war on you. They see you as a threat. Oh, there we are. Interesting. Yeah, because I know some people. I know there's some good DLCs for this game. Probably going to pick them up, but I haven't obviously even sort of scratched the surface of this game yet. Let me reconsider.
I have some information that may be of use.
Obviously, I clicked where I couldn't see, and there was some barbarians there. So. And there, we've cleared this out. Look at all this forest we have, seriously. It's a big forest area. That's going to be good for us for getting lumber and stuff, but it's not going to be good for roads. Anyway, yeah, there's some good DLCs for this game. Probably going to be looking to... I said let me reconsider. Oh, here's another border, look. What in the crap? Barbarians are attacking us. We better move back as quick as possible. Ah. It's Consul Darius I of Persia. Welcome, stranger. I am Darius, the faultless leader of mighty Persia. But of course, you knew that. Yes. Sparta! It's all good. Goodbye. Right, so we've got some combat going on here. Now my city is going to have to defend itself against these barbarians. This pretty much highlighted what I was saying a minute ago, which is that I need to kind of... And these cities can defend themselves even if they don't have units on it, but having a unit on it helps a hell of a lot. So I really do need to keep a unit on board. I don't know, I might bring my spear guys back, but in the meantime my scouts can keep exploring, so that's useful. Next turn. I don't think these barbarians have got really any chance of actually capping our base, so I don't think they can even.
Information that may be of use.
Keeping your citizens happy, yeah, basically you need to have the correct kind of resources, etc., to keep your citizens happy and make sure everything's kind of working out fine, so we'll just keep it going as we go. JB Messi says, when do I stream? I usually stream pretty late in the evening, so starting about whatever it is, midnight GMT, which is 7 EST, I think, 7 PM EST, which is East Coast US. But it varies a little bit. Lately I've been very busy, so I haven't been able to stream as much as I would like, but it will improve in the next couple of weeks, so just keep it posted. Follow my Twitter at Luetin09. So let me just drop that in the chat here. Luetin09 on Twitter. And that will give you updates for me. And there we go. Right, anyway. Unit needs order my scouts, so we're going to move them up here. We've got a bit of mining going on in Persepolis. My worker is very nearly here, which is excellent. So we get the worker happening. And my spearmen are ready to engage. Yeah, you better be ready. Right. I'm going to destroy these guys. Nope, hold up. Finish them. There we go. Crushed them. Clever move. We crushed our opponents without taking much damage. Yep, we sure did. And then these guys can basically recover on the next one. Okay, my workers in the meantime.
We have a worker. I have not improved any tiles
No,
yet.
we haven't improved tiles yet, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to put them onto this tile right here. And then when they're on here, basically they'll be able to construct a quarry, which will help us improve that area right there. So, yeah, okay, Colonel Kurt just said, sadly this game looks crap on my PC. You know, this is one thing which was really one of the reasons why I wanted to get a PC. A lot of people are getting PC just for Battlefield, which is a little bit silly really, because there's a lot of really amazing games out there. And, you know, something that always really frustrated me was when I used to PC game before, which was like 10 years ago when I did World of Warcraft and stuff, and a few other things. It always irritated me because my computer wasn't that good at the time, and also 10 years ago, let's face it, PCs were really, you know, they weren't where they are now. I mean, they were still decent, but, you know, they weren't where they are right now. And also my friend Phil, who had like good Battlefield PC setup and stuff, and that was really good for Battlefield 2. But it always irritated me that games like this, games like SimCity, what else? What other things are kind of like that? I'm trying to think. Some of the slightly newer Age of Empires and things like this, and it always annoyed me that these games should run like really fluidly and be really good, and you get like a really enjoyable experience out of them. And that's one thing that my PC does for me now. It enables me. It's a pretty good PC setup that I have. And by the way, guys, if you actually want to see my PC setup, I've got a video coming out tomorrow on the YouTube channel, which will show my PC setup and talk about it a little bit. So if you want to see that tomorrow, that's where to go check my channel tomorrow. But anyway, let's get back on with our scouting mission right here. Let's go see what's going up here. Wow, they've got some silver resources in Persia. Nice bit, okay. Oh, we have to choose production for the city because obviously we've finished that up right now. And you can see now that my city is expanded, we have less turns to create sort of different things. So, I'm actually probably going to build the monument right now because that's a good thing to build sort of early on, so I'm going to get that. I didn't mean to annoy anyone, by the way, as well. You could actually get this game for free up until recently. Yeah, exactly. Luna can explain for me on the stream here. It's going to explain about the free deal with this game. Really amazing deal. I got this game for free, which was really fantastic. Unit needs orders. Alright, hang on a minute. Did I research mining yet? Or am I still researching that? I thought I did research it. I'm researching trapping. Didn't I research mining? Is that something different? Where's my... I thought I researched mining. Yeah, I totally researched it. Is that different? Oh, I need masonry. Oh, duh, Luetin. Okay. Never mind. That's no problem. We'll do something else. That's no worries. We can do that in time. Never mind. Okay, let's see what the scouts are doing. Oh, they're all out of moves. We're flying. Okay, next turn. I like this music. Right, instead we're going to put these guys here and they're going to build a pasture for us. That's going to help us out with our food resources. Persia. Let's move up over this way. And there's a lot of like nice metal resources up in this area right here. Yeah, my spearmen. We've explored quite a lot. I don't think I'm going to put my spearmen on our city. And they can heal up. for now. Anyway, my scouts are doing a good job exploring, so I can leave them now to explore. I'm going to build up a couple of guys in here. Luetin, can you do a video on why you don't like $M and your thoughts on the USB? I'm definitely not making a video about that. God, I get battled enough as it is, so I can't without sort of rocking the boat more. Okay, let's get on here. Oh, who have we met here? It's not going to tell us. Right, so I can fortify. This is going to heal up my spearmen from that encounter they had before. And we've got quite a few sort of encampments around here and here. So I'm just going to, and here as well. So we've got quite a lot of these sort of barbarian hordes surrounding us. So it's going to be good to keep a kind of defensive unit right here. The world's busiest people. I'm third busiest. Hey, I'm okay with that. Cool. Okay, not doing too badly. I always liked it in the older Civilization games though, where it would come up and it would tell you, be like, yeah, you're the amazing, you know, Persians or whatever. The pathetic English. And it's like, oh, okay. Right, so we're still building a monument. Meantime, oh, is this, what is this place? Oh, it's London. This is the English. Oh, okay, we found London. It's got the Thames right there, look. Also, by the way, guys, not sure whether we will complete, obviously, this game in an hour. It seems a little bit unlikely. So we'll probably have to... may adopt policy. What's this? I haven't seen... I have not seen... Oh, okay, no, I do know what this is. Okay, social policy screen allows you to choose social policies that will shape your civilization. You spend your accumulated culture to unlock social policies. Some branches may not be selected until a technological error is reached. Also, some branches cannot be used together. Look at the mouse over text to determine which ones are mutually exclusive. Thank you. So this is pretty good at rationalism. I'll probably look to kind of crush my my players in order. So right now we've got a couple of social policies available. Now I only have played through a couple of options. I didn't have this when I was doing them. So this is actually pretty fun for me. So I'm going to read through these a little bit. Tradition. Tradition is best for small empires. Adopting tradition greatly increases the rate of border expansion in cities and grants 3 culture in the capital. Adopting all policies in the tradition tree will grant 15 growth and 2. This branch can be unlocked. Okay. Liberty is best for civilizations which desire rapid expansion. Adopting liberty will provide 1 culture in every city. But we don't need that right now. Honor. Honor improves the effectiveness of one's army in a variety of ways. Again, don't really need that yet. So I'm going to go with tradition because we're very early on. That sounds good to me. We'll see how we go. Don't really go too wrong, or maybe I shouldn't say that. Liberty is best. No. I'm just looking at my stream chat here at the same time. Yeah, Golden Crow is right. There is no best option in Civ. In fact, actually, do you know what's best about Civilization as a game? Like, losing is fun. You know, this is what I always... Like, these are the kind of games that I super enjoy, because when things go catastrophically wrong, like, that's just as enjoyable. Because I often feel like in these kind of games, it's like, you are playing, but you're kind of not playing. It's sort of like a story, and even if it goes terribly wrong, that's okay, because it's kind of like, it's the story of how you failed really badly, and I kind of like that about this. It's kind of why I really, really enjoy these games. I just enjoy the sort of whole, you know, disaster aspect of some things can happen. Similarly with SimCity and games like that as well. Anyway, that's next turn.